Okay, good morning, everyone. This is June again. So today is gonna be another introduction lecture before beginning the lecture one. So in the last video I posted, I explained about the syllabus for the course, and I also mentioned the what's gonna be the goal of this lecture. And also, I have mentioned that the Kakao open chat, right? So I understand that a lot of you, or some of you, um, think that this Kakao chat is very private. So maybe you guys don't want to share your Kakao ID or don't want to join the room. Well, if you really don't want to, just send me an email so I can find out who was not there. Currently, out of 21, so one professor and 20 students, there is only 14 right now, so we are missing 7 people, right? So I really hope the other 7 people join the chat, and please change your chat name to your name, right? So I see some names like Iung or some names is Chom, right? Just change it to your real name, okay? All right. So this is the name. This is the password. All right. So in my last lecture, a video, I mentioned that okay, why don't you guys tell me who you are and why you are taking this course and which material you want to learn. And I was really surprised because I was expecting maybe 5 or 6, but actually 11 people responded, right? So before I jump into the actual lecture, I will go one by one and see why you guys are taking this course and what you guys want to learn. And there is a big surprise that a lot of you, the reason was very similar, and the material was also, it overlapped a lot. So let's see. So first, the Jonghyun said she wants to learn various materials and applications. So this is very good. Okay. So she wants to learn about polymers, carbon-based nanomaterials. So I believe such as CNT, graphene, maybe graphite, and so on, right? Okay, so this is good. This is good start. And a vase, okay. So he said this introduction course will allow me to get an overview on different materials and their applications. Hopefully, with this overview, I expect to get some fresh ideas that might help me in any problems that I could face throughout my PhD course. Okay, that is great. So he wants to get solutions or hints. Well, but to be honest, your PhD course will have a lot of obstacles. So I hope my lecture helps. Of course, I was joking. This is a joke. I'll say it'll have a lot. I'm just gonna say it'll have a lot of joy. 행복만 가득하겠죠, 박사 생활은. Okay. So he wants to learn about electromagnetic materials, supermagnetic materials. Okay, so basically materials that can generate or react to magnetic fields. So this is great because we're gonna also review ferromagnets or magnetic materials. So this is great. Okay, so Chonhyang, Tim, he wants to learn about. Okay, so he wants to learn not only the fundamentals of classical and emerging materials, but also their applications. All right, good. So he wants to learn about conductive polymer composites. All right, so okay, polymers, and it is, which is conducting. I believe this is electrically conducting. Okay. So Ilyu wants to get, inspiration for my research. I believe he is getting a lot of inspiration from his awesome PhD advisor, right? And which is myself. Okay, great. So he wants to learn about metamaterials. Okay. So just for the hint, metamaterials is the material that can change or shift a behavior of traveling particles, and which these are such as photons and photons. All right. Okay, so we'll get into this as well. So this is also, we're going to cover this. Great. So Tongik, all right. Okay, so he wants to learn about flexible sensors and semiconducting devices. Okay, so he wants to learn about how to operate them. Okay. Okay, so he also says polymer composites, conductive polymer, used as electrode. Okay, all right, let's go. So Hangyam, he wants to learn about conductive polymer. Okay. All right, so conductive polymer, there are, I believe, 3 or 4 people already mentioned about this thing, so that is great. So Hije, I believe Hije, Jung Hije, all right, wants to know more about wider variety of materials. Following what I learned in undergraduate, I'm also confident. Okay, so he is confident that this lecture will help my future research. So this is a lot of pressure. 압박이 오네요. And pressure, okay? All right, so, well, I'll do my best to meet your expectation, and I hope you keep your confidence throughout the course. So he is interested in carbon-based 2D nanomaterials, which I believe is graphene, right? Or CNT film, all right? Okay, and all right. So he's also conductive. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but wow, this is exceptional. Everyone is talking about conductive polymer. Okay, Kang Min-seok. He wants to study the characteristics of various materials to find and apply materials suitable for my future research. So, okay, so what is your future research? Please let me know when we meet, so I can maybe talk more about the materials which is related to your future research. Okay, so he wants to learn about flexible and conductive materials such as CNT and graphene. Okay, so another conductive. Okay. Shinije, he wants to get overview on various materials and to use them well in my future research. Okay. Wow, okay. Flexible, conductive polymer, and biomaterials. Oh, all right, so this can be biocompatible. 그죠? 생적합성 물질. All right. Or it can be organ on chip materials, right? Using living cells or muscles into device, right? Or it can be a material that is used to replace body parts. Okay. All right. So Koyong, he wants to get information and trend of various. Okay, information cannot be plural, right? So it should be. He wants to get information and trend of various emerging materials. I thought they can be. So I believe should be in present tense. I think they can be helpful for my research in any way. Okay, great. Functional nanomaterial fill and brand new carbon material like Mexine. So Mexine, I believe, is the 2D film mixture of graphene and also TMDCs. But I'll get into this Mexine thing as well. All right, Yun Jingon, he need information that polymer is used to wearable robot for my research. He wants to learn about polymer used to build the wearable robots. Okay, so this is really good topic, especially for our department. Polymer that have proper stiffness and similar to artificial muscle. So he wants to learn about certain polymer with mechanical properties this similar to muscle. All right, great. So if we think about the let's okay. All right, okay, here we go. All right, so he wants to learn about. Okay, there we go. All right. So far I have. So let me remember. So there are ideas about carbon nanomaterials. There was magnetic. And there was polymers. And one was conductive. And one was for robots, right? And then there was, okay, so there was 1D, 2D, and there was also polymer and carbon nanomaterials composites. Right? So if I look at this carefully, that everyone wants to learn about something related to their research. All right, which is great. I'm glad. Right? And also they say they want to get new ideas or get answers, right? And they want to get help in any way, right? So this is great. This is exactly goal and why I am teaching this course. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna capture this. I'm gonna capture this slide and make sure I modify and adapt my lectures based on above requests. Okay? Okay. So please, if you guys have questions, let me know. All right? It can be Kakao or it can be LMS. Okay? So let's see. Let's see. So we actually have an LMS website. So this is the LMS website that I see, all right? And I'm really sorry, Abbas, but I'm not sure how to change the setting into English. I looked at it for 5 minutes, but I couldn't find it. So yeah. But basically, I'm gonna press this our class. Then if you look at it, I have created 3 new menus. So there is lecture videos. And so if you look at the left side, the tab menus, there is a course name, there is 강의 모아보기. The third row is lecture videos. And the next is lecture notes. And the next one is Q&A. So let's look at these. So we probably gonna use these menus. So let's press lecture videos. All right. So if you look at here, I have uploaded, this is the first. All right, so this one is lecture notes. The Q&A, 질의응답, this one, let's look at this. So here, all right, I left the post. All right, 질문을 남겨주세요. Please leave questions. Stay safe, everyone. Cheers. 다들 곧 몸 건강히 만납시다. Right? So I believe that you guys can start one. Right? You guys can start one. Right? You guys can write down the questions. Right? And whenever you guys leave something, I get the immediate email. Right? So hopefully I can respond to your question as soon as possible. All right. So please take a look at this LMS system. It is actually very well organized, and please stay focused and pay attention while watching my lecture videos. So that is it for the lecture 1, part 1, and I hope you guys enjoy the part 2. This one right here. I hope you guys enjoy this part 2 as well. All right.